Hi and welcome back. So today we are going to be focusing on releasing the back. So what I want you to do to begin with is we're going to come down to the ground and lying on our back. So taking your feet out in front of you, we're going to slowly lie down through the back, nice and slowly, releasing the body all the way down. Take the arms into a cactus shape here, and from here we're just going to sweep the knees side to side. Really, really gently. Deep breaths in and out. And you can switch the head side to side as well here. Inhaling and exhaling. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, I want you to keep the knees where they are, and we're going to focus on tilting our pelvis slightly. So from here, we're going to rotate the hips forward slightly, and then we're going to release and drop down. And we're coming into this neutral, hollowed out position, so it's neutral back. So I'm just going to keep my arms here so you can see this, but you can place your arms down by your side. So you're going to tilt in, so you're drawing the bottom up towards you almost. And then you're just gently releasing the body back. Tilt it in and release. Tilt it in and release. 2 more times. Tilt, release. Last one. Tilting and releasing. Take the arms down by your side this time, grounding into the feet. We're going to tilt the bottom now. So we're going to tilt the pelvis up and in, sending the lower back into the floor. So we roll out into the spine, all the way through the spine, rippling up the spine, pressing the hips up, squeezing the bottom as we come into our bridge. Hold it here. Now think about drawing the tummy muscles down and in. If you're getting excessive tightness in to your lower back, there may be tightness going on in your hip flexors potentially, but also if you're experiencing low back pain as a rule, it could be that you're not engaging these core muscles. So really make sure you're drawing the core muscles in and then slowly ripple all the way back down. We'll do that again. So again, come into neutral spine. Then we're going to roll back into the lower back, the mid back, and the upper back as we wake ourselves up, all the way up to the sky. Squeeze the bum, press the hips up, and watch that the knees don't start splaying outwards. You want them over the ankles, and then slowly make your way back down. We're going to do that one last time. Just relax the back into neutral. So tilting the pelvis, rolling into the lower back, the middle back and the upper back, all the way up to the sky, pressing the hips up, drawing the tummy muscles in, and then slowly rippling our way all the way back down the spine. And release. So focusing in on our core, we just want to make sure we really are engaging this core properly. So a really good technique for this is we're going to do a breath exercise. So as we inhale and exhale, this is going to help us really be aware of us engaging and bracing our core properly. So our back is neutral here. We don't want to be pushing the back down into the floor here. We want to think about as we inhale, we feel that broadening of the chest, opening of the ribs. Now, as we exhale, and I want you to imagine bracing your core now. So what I mean by that is we're going to exhale all the air out as though you're blowing out through a straw. Until there's no breath left. And you should feel this tightening into the lower abdominals and hopefully in the upper abdominals as well. So this whole abdominal region should be really engaged now. And you should feel like the obliques really pulling down and in as we engage. Nothing has gone down into the floor, but everything feels a lot tighter here. And release. So do that again. Take a nice deep breath in. Inhale. Filling up the belly, filling up the chest. And then exhale, hissing the noise out. And you should also feel this drawing up of your pelvic floor. So almost feeling this elevator effect, or for guys, you just feel like you're holding on a little bit. Okay, so holding it here and then gently release. And we'll do that one last time. Deep breath in. Exhale. Hold. And release. Well done. So if ever you're doing any movement through this core, we want to keep the core almost cylindrical and keep it moving in the same fashion, whether it's the back or the front. The two should be working together. So for our next exercise, we're going to roll over onto our front. So coming into the front body, we're going to take the back of our hands to the outside of our face. As we lift the body up, we're going to be lifting the right elbow up, drawing up, keeping the left arm on the floor, and then gently release down. Inhale. Exhale, release. Inhale. Exhale. Two more. Exhale. Inhale. So you should really be feeling these the lateral part of the back working, and also the erector spinae, so that lower back. And release. Now we're going to start to work with the leg and the arm. So as you inhale, you lift the leg and the arm up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So just working this through this pandiculation of the body. Exhale. Inhale. So don't force the body too high. Only go as far as feels comfortable, but that you feel the engagement. And you should feel the hip pushing down slightly into the floor as we do this. One more time. And release. Right, switch sides. So taking the back of the hand to the outside of the right side of the face. Inhale. Just do this with the arm to start with, just to remind yourself what you're doing here. Also, you might be particularly achy in one side more than the other. So I just want you to be mindful of that before you push your body too far. One more. Inhaling and exhaling. This time, leg and arm together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Well done. Good. Just give those hips a little wiggle. And then from here, take the hands underneath you, roll the shoulders down the back, baby cobra. So a mini cobra. So we're not forcing the back into a cobra. We just hold it here, and then you can just gently release. Take the head back down. Same thing again, hands back, roll the shoulders back, gentle inhale, and release. And if you want, you could keep your hands here, but if you feel more comfortable bringing the hands back out in front, please do. If you just need to release the back a little bit more, hands back in front, roll the shoulders back, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, rolling the shoulders down the back, elbows in towards the waist. Exhale. This time, roll the shoulders down the back. Inhale, press into the knees, coming up into all fours. So we're going to spread the fingertips nice and wide here, okay? So from here, we're going to take our cat-cow. So you're going to roll the back out, and as we do, tuck the tailbone under, just like we did when we're lying on the floor. And then inhale. Now as you inhale, sink the hip bones back, sending them down towards the floor. Roll the shoulders back, and then pull the chest forward through the arms. Exhale, roll the back up and out, drawing the pelvic bones towards you, tucking the tailbone under. And then inhale, sinking the hips down, roll the shoulders back, lift the chest up. Back to neutral position. Now, if you want to continue doing a couple more of those, please do. Nice deep breath in. Take the right hand to your temple. Inhale, lift the chest up slightly. Exhale, release. Take the elbow to the wrist. Inhale, draw the chest up, open up the shoulder, and release. Inhale one last time. Exhale, release. This time, inhale, draw the right elbow up, reach your arm up to the sky, sink the right arm underneath you, but we're simply sweeping under, and then inhale, open. Exhale, sweep under. Inhale, open. Under. Inhale, open. Release, take the hand down to the ground, switch sides. So left hand to left temple, bringing the elbow towards the wrist. Inhale, draw the elbow up. Exhale, release down. Inhale, draw the elbow up. Exhale, release down. Again, only go as far as feels comfortable. Do not rush this. Move gently through the back. And release. Last time, inhale all the way up. Reach that left arm up high. Sweep it through. Inhale, rise. Sweep it through. Inhale, rise. Sweep it through. And release. Take the hands back to all fours. From here, step the right foot forward and scoot the left foot behind you. So we're going to come up into a seated position here. So we're taking the right hand onto the inside of the thigh and the left hand onto the hip. Nice deep breath in, back is tall, chest is lifted. Send the right knee forward, opening up your pelvis, opening into the hip flexors, inhaling and exhaling. Now you can either stay here or move with the breath. So you can inhale as you rise, and then exhale, release as you come down. So this is going to help to release lower back pain. Inhale. Exhale as we lengthen and stretch out those hip flexors and the pelvis. One more. Release. Good. And then from here, take the hands down to the ground. We'll just switch sides. Take the left foot to the outside. So left hand inside the thigh. Back is tall. Again, have the heel in line with the front knee. And then send the knee forward. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Inhale, rise. Exhale, release. Inhale and rise. Good. Take the hands back down to the floor, and then you're going to scoot round onto your bottom. Now, if you've got a book or a block, you're going to use this next. So, grabbing my block, going to come down to the floor, slowly lower the back down again. And we're going to take this block, and you're going to either use it in this position, so you'd have the book on the flat surface, or you can have the book on this edge, okay? So from here, take the feet underneath us. Again, think of engaging the tummy muscles, pull the tummy down and in, and we're going to tilt the pelvis so that we can roll the bottom up off the floor. So take your time, squeeze the bottom. Take the block underneath your lower back, kind of sitting between like the sacrum and coming into like your bottom. So you want to just come down to here, and then from here relaxing the shoulders down, and then relax the arms out to the side. So just completely relaxing the whole body, and that is all you have to do. So we're going to relax the tummy, we're going to relax the lower back, inhaling and exhaling. Just take your time here. And if this feels good, if you want to go deeper with this stretch, you could turn the book up higher or the block up higher. Or if this is a bit too much, come down, come onto that flatter position. That's absolutely fine. Inhaling and exhaling. 2 more breaths. Last one. As I say, if this feels really good, you could just stay here longer. Now from here, I want you to just give your bum a little squeeze. I want you to push into your heels, pull your tummy muscles in, gently lift your bottom up slide the block out, and then slowly lower down through the spine from the top all the way down to the bottom. Good. From here, draw the knees in here for me. Take the arms up in front of you. And we're going to extend the right leg and extend the left arm. Now again, use your neutral position here. Draw the tummy muscles in. And from here, we're going to extend the right leg, left arm. Hold. Inhale. Bring it back. Extend the left leg, right arm. Hold. And again, we're going to do 2 more of these. Inhaling, exhaling, inhale, exhale. Now, if you wish to do some more here, please do. Inhale, exhale. Otherwise, from here, I want you to draw the elbows into the side. I want you to engage the tummy muscles as tightly as you can, and you are going to roll together over to the side, okay? So from here, you're going to slowly, and you can keep the legs together as well here, so you're going to slowly roll over, bracing your tummy, roll onto your side, and then press down with the left hand as you come up to seated. Grab hold of your blanket and or bolster. So I've got both options here today with me. I'm going to show you with a blanket. You do need it quite high up if you're using a blanket. Obviously with a bolster, it gives you that little bit more height. So for this one, we're going to place the blanket just behind the lower back. We're going to slowly lower back down over the blanket and release. You could take your arms into cactus position or just simply release and take the arms down by your side, whichever feels most comfortable for you. You can either keep your feet grounded here, or if it feels comfortable enough, you could extend the legs out. This will just work on decompressing the back here for you. So holding it here, just relaxing into this. And again, the bolster will give you that little bit more height. So you're going to work into a slightly deeper kind of back bend almost. So that may be more suited for those who are a little bit more advanced or feel comfortable in a back bend. But for most of us, just a nice rolled up blanket can really help just to relieve any tension in that back for you. Now I've got it in the lower part of my back. You can work your way up the back as well. So if you're feeling more tension in that mid back, bring it up a little bit higher. You can do the same again underneath the shoulders if you want to just bring it up, and actually to also open up your chest, which is a great option as well. Inhaling. And we work with the inhale and exhale to allow the body to release. Inhale. Again, you can stay here a little bit longer than we are going to do today. Otherwise, slide the right leg in, slide the left leg in. Now, exactly the same as we just did earlier, you're going to take the elbows into your side. Now, your feet can stay on the floor this time. Bring the feet to the knees together. And then you're going to slowly draw yourself over onto your side. And then ground down into the opposite hand to come back up. Move the blanket out the way. We're going to do our cat-cow one last time, taking the hands out in front of us, gently tilting the tailbone under, rolling the back out. Inhale very gently, coming into cow. We're not going for a deep cow here, we're just very gently releasing, exhaling, rolling the back out. Inhale, draw the chest up into cow. Sit back into the heels, and finally we're going to just release this upper back a little bit more for you. So you're going to take your arms out in front of you, take your right arm under your left arm, and taking either the hands towards each other, or you may be able to hold on to them, it's up to you, or even just taking hands to the tops of the shoulders. So if you've got hands to the tops of the shoulders, all you're going to do is back is tall, chest is lifted. You're going to draw the elbows up slightly and push the elbows away from you, so you're creating some space in the upper back. For those who want to grab hold of the hands, same principle. We're going to draw the elbows up. You're rolling the shoulders down the back and opening up the upper back. Now, whichever option you choose, work on the breath at this point. So deep breath in. Feel the expansion in the upper back underneath the shoulder blades. And exhale. Deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. You can also take chin to chest. This will just help to move up into that middle upper back, up into the back of the neck. So coming into sort of little traps. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Gently release. Just shake those arms out. And then we switch sides. So taking the arms back out in front of us. This time we're going to take your left arm under the right. Elbows up, inhaling. And exhaling. So I'm just going to show you from the back as well. If you're kind of closed in, you're not going to get the expansion. So we need to roll the shoulders back as we lift the elbows up. And then inhale. We're finding that expansion in the shoulder blades. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Chin to chest. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Release. Just roll the shoulders off. So coming back round now, we're going to take knees out to the side, feet together. Walk the hands out in front of you, taking a big child's pose here. So really push out, and I want you to press into the heels of the hands, pushing the bum back, and then release the forehead to the floor. Now, if you find that your bum rises when you do that, use your block again or your brick, and you're going to place that in front of you, so your forehead comes to the block. So you've got lots of support. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Again, stay here for as long as feels good. We should feel a really good stretch coming into lower back as well as our lats. Inhaling and exhaling. From here, walk the hands over to your left side. So you want to feel the full stretch down the side body here. Inhale. Exhale. One more breath. And then walk the hands over to the opposite side. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Finally, bring the arms back out in front of you. Come up into your knees. And you're going to take your left hand in front and then your right hand on top. Make sure the bum is over the knees as much as you can. So right hand is on top. So from there, you're going to twist the body underneath you. So you're going to be looking to your right hand side, looking under the underarm, and you should feel a nice stretch coming not just into the back, but also into the shoulder blade a little bit here. Inhale. And the outer arm. And then release. Then switch sides, take the left hand over the right. Same thing again, bringing the body under. So just a gentle twist, inhaling. And exhale and unravel. Walk the hands back. And you are done. Well done. Great work. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you found that helpful. Do comment below, let me know how you got on. And I'll see you again soon. Take care.